Fight!
Okay, so after playing EA's Star Wars Battlefront beta, I thought I would also give my thoughts on this game. I would like to say first that I am not a huge Star Wars fan. And yes, I have watched the movies and enjoyed them, besides one aspect of the movies. But if I were with friends and they wanted to watch them, I wouldn't mind. Now, back when I was younger, my favorite game to play on the PS2 was Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. Me and my friend at the time had always played Conquest, and since we couldn't get online at the time, we always had to set the difficulty to hard to have a good challenge. So if we were going to compare this new game to the old one, I just have to say, the old one has more fucking content than this one. Really, EA? Strip space battles and conquest mode from the game and have no story? Fucking really? I'm guessing it's either going to be included in the Season Pass, which is highly unlikely, or will be in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Oh, and by the way, the Season Pass is $50 and is included in the $120 Ultra Whatever edition of the game. And when pre-ordering the deluxe edition of the game, you get instant access to Han Solo's gun, some other weapons, and 2 exclusive emotes. Do not buy the Ultra or the deluxe editions of the game. Just get the standard, and after we are told exactly what is in the Season Pass, and if it sounds worth it, then get it. Otherwise, wait. I don't know why they do not have space battles in this game, like they did in the older games. Both teams have a ship, and they have to destroy the enemy's shields, then turrets, cockpits, thrusters, etc. It would be an intense game with dogfights everywhere, and even though it wasn't my favorite game mode in Battlefront 1 and 2, it was still fun as hell to play. They should add it into the game for free in the Season Pass. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's get to the beta. This beta is probably the funnest beta I have played all year. I had a ton of fun playing, and I wish the beta was extended for another week. The blasters in the game all sound great, and I hope they add more. And yes, I know that you can only make so many versions of a blaster, but there are pistols, shotguns, sniper rifles, semi-automatics, and so many other types that they could do. And when I say sniper rifles, I mean it does a lot of damage, but at least takes 2 shots to kill, unlike the cyclo rifle. Which brings me to another thing, the equipment. You can only have 3 things equipped at a time. I always had the thermal grenade, jetpack, and personal shield. While playing the beta, I noticed the cyclo rifle was being used a lot. The gun needs to have a larger cooldown between uses, because it is only 7 seconds. Maybe have it be 15 to 20 seconds because the grenade is only 9. I am also curious to see what other type of equipment they will be adding in the final release. There's also character customization in the game. You can apparently make your guy look like Guido? Whichever. And any of the other aliens in the franchise. The game also looks amazing. On Celeste, if you look at the stormtroopers' heads, you can see dust particles on them that makes it look like they have actually been in a battle, so it's actually a little bit of a mess. For the Walker Assault, the AT-AT actually leaves dents in the snow as it walks, showing that it actually has mass. The battles raging in the sky that are not other players also looks great. The characters' models, vehicles, blasters, and everything else look great. Walker Assault is fun as hell, and before you say, yes, the Imperials are extremely overpowered, and after we've complained a lot, EA said that they will fix it upon release. Thank you for listening, EA. Though, if you are a rebel, you can actually take down the Walker faster by using artillery strike, dealing tons of damage to the AT-AT. Another mode in the beta was Drop Zone. You go to the point and capture it, and then you hold it for roughly a minute. The team with 5 captures or the most captures at the end of the round wins. It is simple. And there was also a survival mode, which is self-explanatory. You survive 6 rounds in the beta, 15 upon relaunch, and then you win. One of my main issues with the game is the party system, as in there is no real party system. On PS4, you must get in a chat room with the people that you want to get into a group with. Then you are to partner up with one person. and everyone else is just in your group. Then when you go to join a game, everyone in the group has to press triangle and X to actually join. It's not like in Call of Duty when there's a party leader, and then when the leader goes into a game, it brings everyone else with them. Plus, this is not like any Battlefield game where you can spawn at any member of your squad, because whoever you are partnered with is the only person you can spawn on. So if he is in an aircraft, turret, or dead, you have to spawn in the back and work your way back to the battlefield over and over and over again. At least have a 4-man party. That is 10 groups per side when playing Walker Assault. And maybe the party size can change depending on the game type. Just something for when friends want to play together and work as a unit. In the beta, there are also 2 heroes, Luke Skywalker, and Darth Vader. Luke is fast and agile, while Vader is slow and powerful. Both having different playstyles and abilities, and both fun as hell to play as when cutting down the opposition. And also, Boba Fett was announced to be one of the other heroes for the villains. And, just recently, Han Solo, Princess Leia, and the Emperor Palpatine were also announced to be playable heroes. Indian, is this game fun? Hell yes! Does the game have problems? Yes, it does. And does it have less content than the older games? Yes. I can't wait for this game to come out, but it would have made it better if it had story mode, space battles, and Galactic Conquest in it to give it that extra push. I guess we're gonna have to wait until Battlefront 2 or some DLC. Will you guys be picking up the game, or will you guys be passing up on it? Put your thoughts down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.